Hey Virgo, and welcome to your reading. I was gonna fix this before I started the reading, but I felt like this was the energy that I was picking up for you guys. So I don't even understand how this got tangled like this. Okay? So I'm feeling like that may be some of the overall energy for some of my Virgos. You may be looking at some of your situations, thinking to yourself, I don't even know how I got tangled like this. Okay? Hey Virgo, and welcome to my channel. I'm Sean, the Spirit Midwife. Tonight we're going to be doing your next 30 days. This can be for your sun, moon, and rising. And if this video does not resonate with you, please check your other placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and see how it resonates with you, or to get an overall picture. Okay? If this is your first time, thank you for visiting. And if this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming back. You know I love you. So last month, Virgo, you were the second most watched video of mine. You know, I'm really building my audience here on this YouTube arena since I've been in Facebook world so long. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay? So let's start with reading the fire and jump into your reading. All right, Virgo. I'm getting the sense that some of my Virgos are at their wits' end here. I'm feeling like you're doing a lot of connecting the dots here. Just like I feel like, Virgo, you're going back into your thought process, okay? I feel like you are, taking stock, okay, of everything that has occurred, everything that has happened, on whatever situation you are dealing with here, okay? And I actually took out some cards for you guys. I have a lot of cards that are out the box here, but based off of the energy, I want to open the Akashic Tarot, which was not one of the cards that I was going to use initially. So that is giving me the energy that you will be doing some unpacking here, okay? And it could be some unexpected packing here, Virgo. It could be a situation that occurs and now you want to go through your mind about everything that has occurred, okay? Let's start off with some moon cards here, Virgo, and see what moon energies and what the moon needs to say to you. All right, we had a couple pop out here. So we have full moon in Leo. Don't let your pride get in the way, okay? And then we have the waning moon. What do you need to release? Okay. We then have conclusions are within reach. Full moon in eclipse. That came in reverse. Okay. And then we have the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Okay. So what your moons are telling me here, Virgo, is that you really are trying to decide on something here, okay? You may be going back and forth in your mind here. You may be feeling like you just don't know what to do. And you may continue to ask yourself here this question for the next 30 days. What do I need to release here? I feel like it's an unpacking, Virgo. You know, you will be coming up on releasing things and people that no longer serve you here. And right now, I feel like you're just taking stock here. And anyone that has done anything that you may have given them a pass for in the past, if they are on the list of people being audited right now, it may not be so good for them, because you're remembering all situations here right now, Virgo. Okay? Now with this full moon in Leo here, the universe is asking you to be mindful here, okay? To see both sides of a story here. Don't be biased here, including towards yourself here, Virgo. So if you know that you played a influential role here, Virgo, don't trick yourself into thinking that it's something that it's not here, okay? Especially with the conclusions in reverse, because when it's upright, a decision should be made right away, or you should be right at that point of making a decision here. But when it's in reverse here, that means something needs to still be considered here, okay? And adjustments are required. With this moon here, this half a moon, it's like you may be seeing half the truth, Virgo. You may be only seeing your side here, okay? You may be only telling your side here. But the universe is encouraging you to see things from a different perspective here. Doesn't mean that it's going to change your decision. It just means that you can be rest assured that you came to your decision of sound mind and not of an emotional decision, allowing your pride to get in the way. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Thank you, Father God. What do we have for Virgo for the next 30 days? Thank you. What do we have for Virgo? Okay, both of y'all coming? All right, so we have the Queen of Forces. We have Uriel and the Sphinx. And we have the Seven of Forces, balance. Okay? Virgo. I'm feeling like this is a juggling act here. Okay? So, especially with this balance and the Queen of Forces, they're both balancing. They're both juggling. Okay? Now, excuse me. I'm feeling like you need to take a closer look at whatever this situation here is. You need to go into the study here. Okay? And you need to really break down what is happening and what is going on, because here you are with balance and nothing on the scales. Okay, so for me, that is saying that the study is empty here. Okay, you need to do a little more research. You need to do a little more looking into things here. Okay, you need to be in the study. Okay, but it also signifies that you could definitely be looking for some type of guidance here, some type of balance here. You may be having a difficult time juggling or balancing here. And with Uriel and the Sphinx, I'm getting that what this card is telling me is that it may be time to seek some external advice here, even if that is spiritual here. Okay, even if this is a physical therapy, counseling type of situation for your ultimate healing. And with the Queen of Forces, I feel like the ball is in your court here. And it's like you're playing with day and night here. Okay? It's like at any moment, she could change this whole scenery. And whoever's energy this is, I'm feeling like this is your energy, Virgo. You know, it can make people walk on eggshells because they don't want to disturb just this serene, because they know that at any given moment you can make it sun or you can make it night. You know, you can make it day or you can make it night. And I'm feeling like that's the type of personality that you are taking on right now here. Like things are day and night for you here. This could also have to do with some childhood traumas here that you are refusing to let go, and refusing to move into the next step and next phase of your life here. You may be just having one foot in and one foot out here, okay? With the light of the world coming up here, so we got the light of the world, the Oracle of Delphi, or Delphi, however you pronounce it, and the chess game in reverse, okay? Whatever this is not a game here, Virgo, okay? I'm feeling like the energy around it is as if this is a game, but someone in the situation doesn't feel like this is a game here, okay? Now with the light of the world, I do feel like you could be getting some visitors here, or some situations could be shedding light on the situation. It could also be that there is something sneaky going on here and it will be illuminated. And also, this card is telling me that you need to be paying attention here, and really looking forward and not down. You need to be looking to expect that news and not caught up trying to see what, like, don't snoop is what I'm getting. Don't sneak, okay? Stop snooping. Just ask if you want the truth, okay? Because I'm getting like you're creating your own truth and then you're going to look for it. Stop doing that, Virgo, okay? Especially with the Oracle of Delphi, you're like manifesting here your side, your story is what I'm getting here. But I am also getting that you're very receptive here, okay? And with this, with the oracles of Delphi here, this is signifying a new beginning here. This is signifying things being revealed here. This is signifying like a record here. So like I said, you'll be going through the record of all the things that you've put up with. It's a scroll. You'll be going through, okay? The scroll. All right. Let's get some clarifiers here. Clarify this Queen of Forces here. All right. With the Queen of Forces, we have the door to value. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the door to value, we have the temple path, and we have anxiety. All right, Virgo. So you could be also looking at a new opportunity here. You could be considering leaving your job to go to a new opportunity here that is promising more money, or that is like a wish fulfillment type of thing, something that you have waited on here. Okay, you could also be starting your a project here, but the thing about this card is you want to make sure that the money's not going out, but more so coming in. And in this instance, I'm seeing both. And with the Queen of Forces and the Door to Value, I'm feeling like you may need to tighten your rein on your spending, like your money is coming in and out your money is coming out just as fast as it's coming in here, is what I'm getting with the Door to Value here. This could also have to do with your home life and the amount of bills that you have to pay here, and just budgeting here to really get where you're trying to go here, Virgo. It may take you to be selfish here, is what I'm getting. Now with this anxiety card, I feel like there could be some changes coming up here that are really just making you anxious. You know that there's something that you need to do. You know that there is something that needs to transpire here. But you just don't want to do it here, Virgo, is what I'm feeling. And again, I am wanting to open a deck that is not open. And I have several cards out here. I mean, I have several piles of cards out here that I was more than prepared to use, but I feel like you'll be doing some unpacking, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know here? Thank you. What is Virgo? Okay, thank you. What is Virgo? Thank you. All right. And then let's see, the bottom of the deck, jump in. Okay, so that's your confirmation. I'm going to leave these out here. That's your confirmation that if there's an opportunity that you're looking at going towards here, the universe is saying jump in. Okay, we have the portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Okay, you decide. So yeah, you do have choices here, Virgo. Okay, so we also have the You Got Love card. This signifies codependency here, okay? This signifies boundaries. This signifies setting boundaries. And I do feel like that's the place that you're at here, Virgo. Sometimes Virgos can't speak up for themselves that well, but I'm getting that you are in an energy where you are sick and tired of being anxious. You're sick and tired of feeling if you did something the right way. I mean, most Virgo energy has the tendency to be anxious anyway because of OCD tendencies and being beautiful and, you know, making sure that everything is neat and in its place. So sometimes there's a hard time there setting boundaries, and that is going to be needed. And that is going to create for you a new earth. It's happening, okay? Keep holding the vision. So where you see yourself here, Virgo, you have the ability to manifest this for yourself here. The universe is saying to go ahead and manifest here and stick with it, okay? And what advice do we have for Virgo overall? Okay. Okay, let me get one more here. Ooh, thank you. All right, so the first card that came out is the Scythe. The Scythe cuts bare, danger stalks too. Of strangers beware, they can harm you. If nearby cards hold favorable view, with swift action, you'll overcome too. Yes, so this stuck energy that you are in here, Virgo, the universe is asking you to go ahead and make a decision, okay? Just decide and stop going back and forth on your decision here. Trust yourself, okay? And then you have the Fish. When fish swim near in an ocean vast, prospects are clear for a fortune amassed. If fish swim away, hopes are battered, cheers turn to dismay, and dreams are shattered. So you could be very anxious because you're wanting to make sure that you make the right decision here. But don't forget, at the bottom of the deck we have that jump in card with adventure. Say yes to change. And yeah. And then we have the bear. Brawny and bold, here is the bear. Your financial positions, you should be aware. Spend your resources with wisdom and care. Use your power to be strong and fair. So that just goes back to what we were talking about earlier with that door to value here. You could need to just tighten the reins here, Virgo. Okay, tighten the reins for a small amount of time just so that you can get to where it is that you are destined to go here, where it is that you are manifesting yourself into here, Virgo, where it is that you see yourself ultimately. Okay, so if this video did resonate with you, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always, I am always holding us up in the highest regard, Virgo. I love you, and thank you so much. I'll see you next time.